Good morning. It is Thursday. They brought me some coffee. I said, can I have a pinch of salt? They didn't even send me a sweetener. It'll be all right. I'll choke it down. But I confiscated some salt for later because I'm on a cardiac diet. And so that means there will be no seasonings at all, which is all right. You know, when you're in the hospital, you do what they tell you to do. So I'll be interesting. Being on a cardiac diet, I'll be interested in seeing what they do for breakfast. Better not be a bunch of pancakes or nothing, because I'll use the whole thing of salt in my coffee. Anyway, I feel okay. I feel better than I did yesterday. So, I don't know. It happened, and I'll see what they tell me today. I peeked online. I don't see the results from my MRI yet, so I don't see them posted. So anyway, they're probably just in that preliminary stage. They said it would be today before they got read, so all right, well, I'll see you later. I'm sleepy, but my recall, I remembered. I'm excited. I remembered my nurses. I got the same nurse today as yesterday, and his name was Joel, and I'm really happy that I remembered that, because, that means that my recall for current things is good. Like I remember, it's just that time yesterday that I have a whole lot of holes in. So, all right, well, bye. Okay, I got some stevia. It kind of helped. Kinda. But you know what? It's the best, worst coffee I've ever had in my life. Best, worst coffee I've ever had. I will take it, and I will not complain to anybody. So, all right. They've been checking my blood sugar every 4 hours. And it's been good, like low, the regular numbers anyway. So, all right. Well, now I'll see y'all when they bring me breakfast. Bye. Good morning again. So, look, my eyes are a little brighter. I got some coffee in me, y'all. It might be like, the kind that's like walking. Sometimes you pour a liquid and it just flows out. This is like liquid sludge. But I don't care. It's the best, worst coffee I done ever had in my life. I did get a couple Splendas. So I want to tell you, I actually called down to the kitchen from my phone, because I don't want them to necessarily know who it is that's complimenting them. People always want to call a place to complain. I think that we need to call places to compliment them when there is a compliment to be made. So I'm going to show you my tray here. I've got eggs, and looks like maybe like hash browns with some onions and peppers. And is that what I would make at home? No. But you know what? I think this is a lot better than, just some sloppy stuff that, it's not porridge. I know some countries like porridge. It's not something slimy. So it's scrambled eggs and hash browns and, potatoes, square potatoes, and veggies. So again, is this something I would make at home? Absolutely not. But I did confiscate some salt from my nurse at the front desk, because he knows he's the one that put me on the cardiac diet, so that way I could get this kind of food without the stuff. So anyway, so I did confiscate some salt packets, and I said that's pepper. Hang on, hold on, don't want that. Well, I might want that. Yeah, let's put a little pepper on it too, because I am on a I keep looking that way. Sorry, I am on a cardiac diet, but it's because I think that's part of the protocol, and and he knew I didn't want any sweet stuff. So I think that might be partially why. But anyway, that's that salt. Hang on, y'all. You know I'm gonna find my other salt. I had another salt here. You just hold up. Lord Jesus, there it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, poop, that's another pepper. Come on now. Come on, where'd you go? Y'all just let me find it. You just hold them horses. Just sit still, mind your business, and you let me find this salt packet. I don't know, I done lost it. Oh well, it'll be all right. I'll find it later. So, again, let's try it. So, again, we know this is not how I typically eat. I eat potatoes, though. Potatoes and eggs. They give me an apple. Some fat-free milk. I will drink it. This I will not drink. This is some orange juice, so I won't drink that. And they sent me a cup of coffee. I will hang on to that. So, yeah, that is my breakfast. So, we know this is less than what I typically eat, but that's all right. A fork. I don't know why I'm eating a fork. You know, I got the shovel. So, there we go. That's what I'm eating. And it ain't salted, but that's all right. I'm proud of the kitchen. They did a good job. And like I said, I called them and complimented them on their food, because they need that. People need to hear good things. It's the right thing to do, y'all. When you see something good, tell somebody. Tell somebody when you see something good. They need to know them things. I'm still looking around for my salt. Maybe he gave me a salt and pepper and I just didn't know it. Anyway, people need to be complimented. So if you see something good, you tell them. That's my breakfast. I have no idea what's to come today. I feel better. Like I said, I can remember my nurse's name is Joel. That's what I had yesterday. My night shift nurse was Haley. It's like the first 4 hours that are very hazy. Like, I don't really remember everything about getting ready. Yesterday for work, I don't really remember recording my breakfast for you all. I don't really remember that. What I do remember about it, I do remember dropping my, what the heck did I drop? Oh, a piece of my eggs. I remember dropping the eggs. I remember that I had trouble because I couldn't remember, although I've watched the videos, maybe that's why I remember. I remember that I couldn't recall that it was eggs and cottage cheese. I had trouble remembering that. But I still don't remember my nurses coming in and talking to me. But, yeah, so that's what I know. But the neurologist said that I may not get some of those memories back. So, my boss is so sweet. She texted me at 6:20 this morning. She's like, "How you doing?" So I told her how I was doing and everything. And I have some people on standby. You know, it's kind of, listen, I know I'm eating and talking, but I'm sorry if you got the mesothelioma stuff. I can't help it. I just eat and talk. So Mom's out of town. And it's really cool to know that I have a support, because it's letting me kind of prepare and know that when her time comes, I do have a support system here. You know what I mean? So this has been, while it's been a poopy experience and scary, it has been reassuring to know that I have a family at work, and my best friends. So it's been reassuring to know that, when the time comes for mom to go, because I'm not married, I do have a support system. So that's really cool. Oh, y'all, yesterday I were being taken down to the CT scan. And at that stage, my memories were fading fast, really fast. And like I was being wheeled down and I couldn't remember all the, the details of the ER and everything. And I remember as I was being wheeled down and as I was laying there on the table, I remember crying and praying to God that I don't forget him. Because all I thought was stroke and Alzheimer's. And all I could think of was, is this it? Is this how my life's going to be? Is this how Alzheimer's feels? And am I going to forget about Jesus? So I was laying there, not boo-hooing, but tears were streaming down my face as I was laying on the table or on the, on the thing, getting my CAT scan. Now again, I don't typically drink milk. Oh, why don't I put this in my coffee? Duh. I'll put some of this in my coffee, Terry. I do put the Fairlife milk in my coffee. Go Terry, go Terry. It's your birthday. I was laying there and I was just crying because I was so afraid that I was going to forget Jesus. And that's a scary feeling. If you're a Christian and you think you're going to forget Jesus, that is a very, very scary feeling. So I was bawling, not, like I said, not boo-hooing, but I was crying. And I was so scared that I was going to forget Jesus. So anyway, I was like, Jesus, don't let me forget you. Don't let me forget you, Jesus. But I didn't. I remember him, and I remember you all, and I love you guys, and I'll see you at lunch. Bye. When I worked in the nursing home, there was little old people, and they would always take their sugar packets and their creamer packets and all those things back to their room. And they would be a big old mess. And, their rooms, they'd always squirrel away their sugar and salt packets. I'm cracking up. That is what I'm doing. I'm a hoarder at heart, you all. You all know I'm a hoarder. So I'm leaving the 2 sugar canes, they can have it. The Smart Balance, the fake butter, they can have it. But instead, I'm keeping, I'll keep this pepper and this a seasoning blend, and I'm keeping my pink and yellow sweeteners. I am such a little old person. Such a hoarder, guys. I don't care. That's hilarious. I am so funny, you guys. I know what I'll be at when I'm an old lady. I'm not going to eat my apple now because this was a very small meal compared to what I'm used to. So my body's going to get hungry later, but it is 20 till 8. So anyway, just know at some point I'll eat the apple and I'm going to sip on the milk. Love you guys. Bye. Because of my health insurance, I have not stayed the night at a hospital other than this one. This one is Southeast Hospital. Well, they were recently bought out by St. Louis Hospital named Mercy, and that is a religious hospital. And the other one in town is a religious hospital. I think it's Catholic focused. I don't know what Mercy is. But anyway, it's been pretty cool. Last night at bedtime and then just now, they do like an overhead and they do a prayer. Now, I don't know if they may do it throughout the day also, but I just thought it was kind of cool. But anyway, yeah, so they do an overhead prayer, which I think is pretty cool. So, like I said, I've never stayed in a hospital like that. And I'm very excited that I was able to pause that conversation, talk to the tech that was coming in, and then come back and talk to you all. That is not something I was able to do yesterday morning. Like I said, I was talking to one of my coworkers, went to the bathroom, and just walked right past her room as if I hadn't talked to her or that I hadn't said I would be right back. So anyway, but doing better today. I'm so thank you. Thank you all for your prayers. I appreciate them so much. I love you guys. Bye. Hospital coffee. Oh my gosh. I am so strong. I am like feeling like I could run to Canada and back. that caffeine from hospital coffee. Holy smokes, that's some powerful stuff. I had to pour that other cup, the second cup away. I'm like, that's terrible. I'll have to remember tomorrow. Don't drink much coffee if I'm here. Hopefully I get out today, but holy cow, you guys. It's like I'm telling you, I could run to Canada and back. Mel, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for buying me the cup of coffee. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I know I recently added that to my to the description of my videos, and thank you so much, Mel, for buying me a cup of coffee. I want to make sure I say that right now, because if my memory goes away again, I want to make sure I say it to let you know I appreciate it. So thank you so much for buying me the coffee, Mel. Thank you. Y'all got a new job that you didn't know you had. As you're going along over time and you watch my videos, going forward, if you see me saying weird things or doing weird things, y'all now need to be pointing it out in my comments. Now, I know I'm already weird. We know that. But if I'm doing things that are like repeating or whatever, if you all look, but only real stuff. Now, I know some of y'all be pointing out something silly, but if those of you who have been following me a long time, if you notice something weird, it is okay to say it in the comments, but in a nice way. Y'all, some of y'all don't have a filter, so please say it in a nice way. Just be like, hey, Terry, you repeating yourself lately, or but say it in a nice way. I do have feelings, and I don't want feelings to be hurt. I'm a delicate flower. Okay, bye. Ooh, y'all. It is 11:10 and I'm hungry. So there's peanut butter crackers, and I'm not a peanut butter person. I love peanut butter, but I love peanut butter. So I don't eat it because, one of them things. I've licked my fingers before after giving the dog something, but I just feel like I need something. I'm kind of starting to get shaky. So they sent me 2 of these peanut butter things and a spoon. I'm not going to make y'all watch it, because he said lunch won't be for about 45 minutes. Well, Mama can't hold on that long. Okay, I'll tell you if I know more. Bye. And there is my lunch. There was an ice cream bar, but I sent it back. It is 12:15, and I'm going to get to go home soon. The neurologist said my recall was better today. He had me spell house backwards. I did much better with that. I was ready. I was going to figure out how to spell the word forward and backwards, but I did forget that he told me to remember the word flag. I forgot that word. Anyway, it'll be a little bit before I get out, but I just want to let you all know that I am being released, and he does think it was just a transient thing, and he said typically he's only seen people have it one time. He says it's rare, but he sees it about one time a year here, and it usually is a one-time event. So yay for that. So we'll see about discharge. I'm going to stay the night with my friend Angie. So you'll be seeing me have supper with her, I guess. I'm not really sure how it's all going to work out. One thing at a time. So yeah. All right. Bye. And the nice cafeteria lady brought me an apple, so that's going to be my dessert. And then I should be going home sometime today. We'll see how it goes. I'm getting to go home now. It is almost 3 o'clock. My friend Angie is going to come and pick me up. It just worked out. She had 2 haircuts, and so she's going to come pick me up after those haircuts. She's a hairdresser, and she's going to pick me up and take me to my house, let me clean up. Or if not, I'll get my stuff and take a shower at her house, whatever she has time for. But I'll pack and go to her house, and I get to see her dogs. Mine will still be in daycare. I'm hoping that tomorrow morning I'll feel better, and I'll be able to, hopefully I'll be able to, go pick up the dogs and drive, but not till tomorrow. Really quick, my friend Angie brought me home. I'm going to her house. I'm making a taco salad for my supper tonight. And that back there is my breakfast tomorrow. It's just something fast and easy because she's kind enough to take me. So I got to get a move on. But that's what I'm going to have for supper tonight. Okay, y'all. I'm broke out. I'm free. And I'm staying with my friend Angie at her house. And you know me. I told y'all I brought my taco bowl. So I'm going to eat that. And And so she's going to babysit me and make sure everything turns out okay. So, all right. Love you guys. I'll see you in the morning. Bye.